All right, fam. Welcome back. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um. Yep. Yep. So I hope now the screen is visible. Let me. Yes. You can join now, and then we shall be starting. All right.
护照还有办出来啊？要等几天啊？
All right. So now the screen is visible, right? Yes. You can show your reaction in the chat box. You can send a one, a hello, ni hao. Ni hao. Yep. All right. So that meeting, it was a network problem, but I think now it's solved. So yeah. So let's move on. I was trying to explain this lesson 1 of chapter 12. Yeah, lesson 1 of chapter 12, and yeah, it says 你每天早上. I hope you have your book, because it is better when you learning this as you can mark maybe the new words, the words that seem to be new. If you don't have the book, then you can just be noting down in your book, in your notebook. Yep. So it says 你每天早上几点起床? It's a question. And it says 6点多, 6, a few minutes past 6. 你比我早起1个小时. Are we together until here? 你比我早起 here on A. 你比我早起1个小时. You get up 1 hour earlier than I do. Are we together? 你比我早起1个小时. Because she wakes up at 6点多 and here she says, 我睡得也早 I also sleep early. 我每天晚上11点就睡觉. 早睡早起身体好. 早睡早起身体好. All right, you can go through this lesson over and over again and try to see if there is anything you don't understand or think about it. The word is here. 我也睡得也早. This is the da that we just looked at in the new words. This da, the. Yes, that I mentioned that if you're writing it on your keyboard, you just put this day like this, da and Yep, this one I sent in the chat box. Yes, means like if it is day, then it will mean have to. But in Chinese, just write like this Chinese character, da, like this. Some people, they'll say the, okay, when it is used after a verb, but when it is used after a subject, then it will be they. Yes, we shall look at that in future. I mentioned that yesterday also. So this is the. 早睡早起身体好. So this is the sentence we learned last time. Yeah, 早睡早起身体好. All right. So let's look at the next lesson. There's a bowl of rice. And it says 妻子 here, 妻子 wife, 妻子. They say 再来点米饭吧. 再来点米饭吧. Have more rice. Have more rice, please. 你吃的太少了. You ate. 你吃的 because 吃 is to eat. 你吃的太少. Okay. The person is offering the other one more rice. 在 this 在 is again, pay attention, it's not the 在 for to be. It's not the 在 for the place. It's 在 for again. Okay, the one we normally use in goodbye. 再见. 再来点米饭吧. 再来点米饭吧. 你吃的太少了. 你吃的太少了. You ate too little. Let me add you some more rice. And then it says 不少了. 不少了 it's not little. 今天吃的很好. I ate. Okay. 今天吃的很好. It's like I enjoyed the meal. Yes. 吃的. This the, you see the the. It comes back here. It came in the previous lesson here. 我睡得也早. I also sleep early. You see? They say it comes after a verb or an adjective. Sorry. A verb or an adjective to introduce a complement of result or degree. So look at this. It says 你吃的太少了. Even the title of this lesson itself, what does it say? 你穿的 Look at this the. So this chapter 12 is all about the. It's not just all about the, but we are learning this that because it is used most times in speaking and writing. You'll need it. 不少了, it says 不少了. 不少 is not few, not little, actually. Okay, it's not little as you say, actually. And it says 今天 today 吃得很好. I've enjoyed the meal. 太谢谢你了，太谢谢你了. Thank you so much. And it says 你做饭做得怎么样？你做饭做得怎么样？ How well can you cook? 做饭 is to cook, okay? So then after saying 做饭, and then he says 做的. Okay, you cook food, yes, I know, but how do you cook it? Okay, so that how, then the answer should be like 做的. Okay, let's see the answer. It says 不怎么样. You see, someone asked 怎么样 because 怎么样 is like how. Are we together? Yes. If you're understanding, if you have a question, you can drop your question in the chat box.你做饭做得怎么样? Okay, so you can replace this 做饭 with many more other examples. For example, 你学汉语 you're learning Chinese, okay? This is 学 to study Chinese or to learn Chinese. 学得怎么样? How? Like, how are you learning Chinese? Okay? 你唱歌 is to sing. 唱得怎么样? 你写汉字 is to write characters. Okay? Okay, so let me create an example here for using the. You can say 你 okay, 写汉字 okay, 写汉字 is to write Chinese characters. 写的怎么样？你写汉字写的怎么样？ Okay, this is the question. And then the answer, she says 不怎么样. Look at this. 不怎么样。我妻子 is my wife. 比我做得好. My wife can cook better than me, or my wife is a better cook than I am. 我妻子比我做得好. She's good at cooking. She's better than me. When it comes to cooking, 我妻子比我做得好. Okay, because 怎么样 is how. So if you just say 不怎么样, it's like you're negating that 怎么样, you're saying not very well actually. Yeah. 不怎么样, so it's interesting. You just say the 怎么样 he said, then before saying is you put the 不怎么样. For example, someone might ask you 你说汉语 你说中文 let's use 你说中文你说中文说的你说中文说的怎么样你说中文说的怎么样 How is your Chinese speaking 你说中文说的怎么样 And it says you can say 不怎么样Yeah, you can say 不怎么样 and then the answer to this can be like the same she answered here, okay? You can say 不怎么样 and then continue 我 maybe your classmate, okay? You can say my classmate can speak better than me, or my classmate is a yeah, he speaks better Chinese than me, okay? 不怎么样我同学比我 is better than me 说的比我说的我同学比我说的好 我同学比我说的好. Okay, can be your answer if you wanted to create in this same way. So you just have to replace. Yeah, look at this. Look at this lesson. This is the. So we see more of the and more of be in this lesson. And these two are very important. All right, so we just saw 妻子 his wife. 妻子, because he said 我妻子比我做的好. My wife is a better cook than I am. So you can replace 妻子 with someone else. We learned accounts. You can say 丈夫. 丈夫 is husband. So you can say 我丈夫比我做的好. You can say 我朋友. 朋友 is friend, right? 我朋友比我做的好. You can say 我老师 my teacher. You can say 我妈妈, 我爸爸, 我姐姐 elder sister. You still remember? 我哥哥 elder brother, 我弟弟 younger brother. Okay, yeah, you can replace with all those nouns and verbs, and then that's how you improve. So, yep. I have the next couple of new words. 雪 is snow. 雪 snow. We saw previously the picture 下雪 falling of snow. And then here I have 零, repeat 零. This one we learned it in the numbers. 0, number 0, okay? And then we have 度. 度 is degree. For example, 36 degrees Celsius. 度 is this 度, okay? If you check the temperature, you check the temperature in degree. So that 度, when you write like maybe a number 36, and then you put this 度 here, this small degree is 度 in Chinese. And then we have 穿. So 穿 is to wear or to put on. 进 is to enter or to come or go in. 进 is to enter. Okay, that's why when someone knocks at your door, you can say 请进, please come in. Then 请坐, please have a seat. Then 请喝茶, please have some tea. Okay, but this 请进 here, this 进 is for entering. Okay, enter. Or to come in or to go in. 进 enter. So 下雪啦，下雪啦，下雪啦，今天真冷。下雪 is to snow. 下雪啦 it's snowing. It's really cold today. 今天真冷 it's too cold today. And says 有零下10度吧。The temperature may be 10 degrees below 0. You see, 零 is 0. Pay attention. Yes, now we are coming to serious business of this language. So you need to pay attention because, maybe something might not be, you cannot maybe get it right now, but if you focus and then listen as you read also, okay, try to get meaning for every single one, bring them together, think about it, and then it will make more sense. Repeat it many times as you can. 有零下. What is 零? Is 0. So 零下. 下 is below. Okay. 有零下. Below 0. After below 0, 10 度. 10 degrees. ba. So this ba here is now a question, okay? Yeah, question particle. Are you together? So your is to have, okay, or there be. The temperature may be, okay, 10 degrees below zero. So it is negative 10. Are we together? Because above zero is positive, below zero is negative, right? Until negative infinity. But here she mentioned 零下. So if it is 零下, then she do, okay? The moment it is below zero, then it will be negative, and then she do